Good evening, everyone. This is your man PSTOCK, the host of iHipHopTV.com live talk show, and this is the one-on-one show. And we have a special guest. This is a part of the Aladdin 19 Redemption Cipher, Saturday Cipher, seen every Saturday on iHipHopTV.com live, on iFreedom TV International Roku channel, on iHipHop TV YouTube, and on iHipHop TV Facebook Live. Definitely all over the place on all social medias. Big shout out to Aladdin 19, Dark Diva 70, Mad Money Militia Global, iFreedom TV, Dr. Richard Virago, co-host. She's out there on Saturdays. Check her out Saturdays, co-hosting with me on the live talk show. Definitely tonight we got a special guest. He was participated in the Escape from Reality tour, the Mad Money Militia Escape from Reality tour, straight out of Jersey. Down the escalator tonight, we got MGC the Rapper, MCG the Rapper in the place from Jersey. What's going on? Boy, talk to us. How's
What's up? What's
everything
up?
going?
How's
How's
everybody?
everything going?
Everything's good, man. I'm just chilling tonight, having a good time. How's everybody doing, man? How you doing?
Good, good. Everything's good. Everything's all good, man. We've been following you, checking you out. I'm glad you came through for the cipher. Because on the Escape from Reality tour, you had a hot piece in there. So we want to hear more from you. So I'm glad you're back. Definitely, in a place to be. Definitely, we appreciate your true authenticity to the indie hip hop culture as well. And tell us how many years you've been rapping and where you from, and has that played any effect to your rap style and how you go about your business?
Well, I guess I've been rapping for like about started when I was 15 or 16, and I'm 26 now. So I would say about 10 years started rapping, and I've always been in Jersey, but I've been influenced by literally everybody. But I would say mainly the New York scene and the Jersey scene also.
New York and Jersey scene. Wow, yeah. So that's big. So I mean, is there any? What's your first memory of hip hop, of rapping? Any influences or your first memorable influence that you have on hip hop, from hip hop?
First, when I discovered like Dat Piff and mixtapes, like that era of hip hop, I found like this old Lupe Fiasco mixtape because he was someone that was very different. He didn't really rap about like the gangs and all that stuff. So I always pride myself in being a different kind of rapper and rapping about other stuff that was outside of the norm. So I sort of gravitated towards artists like that too.
Okay, okay. That's big. That's big. So I mean, on some of your stuff, break down what processes you take, especially right now, your creative process under COVID. I mean, how has that affected you, and how are you having to adjust your processes to get things done and to perform?
Yeah, well, I mean, I just did my first showcase last weekend. After stuff started opening up, we started doing some outdoor shows, which was nice. But before that, I hadn't performed or anything before that. So that was a cool experience to do. But in terms of like creating a song, I usually just go on YouTube and sort of shuffle through instrumentals and beats, stuff like that,
Mm.
different producers, and just keep going through until something speaks to me. And then I start writing choruses and then verses from that.
All right, all right. So definitely, so you're from New Jersey, and how's the up and coming hip hop scene over there for you? I mean, how is there lots of places for you to perform, or it's a struggle? Well, right now under COVID, I'm sure, but before COVID, how would you gauge it?
Before COVID, there was definitely places, not so much right now. I'm still doing research on that stuff to try to get out more and really, like, reach out to more people. But as of right now, I don't really know what the options are. I'm sort of just asking around for people to like give me ideas and stuff to get shows going. It's a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So where'd you pick up your moniker, your tag, your name from? How did you stick that with yourself? MCG the rapper. What made you decide that's what you're gonna do?
Well, in high school, I was just MCG, which just it's just literally my initials.
Ah,
Yeah, Marcus Cyrus Gabo.
Okay.
And then when I made my Twitter handle, I just added the rapper to it, and it just seemed like a complete thing for me. So I just kind of ran with it.
Okay. Okay. Where do you get your production? Is there a certain producer you work with, or are you just, you just freelance? Whoever has the tracks, that the hot tracks at the time, the hot hand.
Yeah, I mean, whatever beats come to me on YouTube, I just it's a bunch of different producers and stuff. Like I don't really have one specific producer that I use. I just sort of search and do a lot of research and figure out who sounds best for me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there anything you're working on right now that we can expect soon?
Not soon, but I just started writing my second project. That's going to be a little bit of time because I have to go through the whole process of putting the songs together, making it. I like making projects instead of singles, which is probably the opposite of what people want you to do. It's more of a singles game now,
Yeah.
but I like the idea of a full project, so I'm starting to put together that stuff right now.
You got to make every one of them songs on that project a single hit. It's got to be. You got to think in terms of each song has that hit. So when you approach each song, you should approach it like this is that single. This is going to be that one. Everyone, Wu Tang set the standard with that. With back in the day, dropping albums in the beginning of the year, and by the end of the year, they already dropping the fifth single off the album. So you want to think in terms of the singles and keep that in mind whenever you're going through and working on your project. What would you say at this point set you aside from other artists? Put you. What separates you from other up and coming artists?
Well, I would say sonically, I'm separated from most artists because I'm doing a completely different sound that's not really popular right now. I'm doing like the lo-fi sound and the more boom bap sound with more lyrical content and like I don't know, just like a chill feel. So I think that's something that's different that's not really in the market right now. So it's something that stands out.
Oh yeah, so let's have that to stand out in there. In the mix. You was on. How was the experience of the Escape from Reality tour? I mean, how did that play? Did you get positive feedback, or did that get you out there a little more? You got contacts from other people. What's going on with that?
Yeah, I mean, I made some friends. I talked to some of the other rappers in the industry, but in terms of the lineup, I definitely felt like I was I don't know, a fish out of water in that I felt like I was in a different genre and with everybody else. Like everyone else was the typical like braggadocious kind of raps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I would cater to that audience right now.
Right. Right.
I'm sort of trying to figure that out.
What do you think? You're
While
more conscientious. You think you're a more conscious rapper. You have messages in the songs and the music you put out.
yeah, I mean, I just rap about my life. I wouldn't say I was like a super deep conscious rapper. I know I was put in that box, but I wouldn't say that I'm officially a conscious rapper yet. I don't want to have that responsibility of having like that deep lyrical content, until I feel like I'm ready for it. I have to do like extensive digging on a subject to really talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So let us hear something. Give us something. It could be something written or something off the top of your head. I know you're going to submit the cipher, the diva, but we kind of, I guess like we let the audience hear something. Give them a sample of the difference, that you're bringing to the table than other up and coming rappers out there now.
Like, you just spit a verse.
Yeah, spit a verse.
Okay. Dream chasing like I'm running with Kirby. Nightmares on my Achilles. Anxiety, worried. Somehow my weakness is my strength, bitch. They should put me in the game. They put me on benches. I'm a beast, boy. Garfield Logan, drinking La Croix, moving like the ocean. Dreams come true. Just look at you, staring in the mirror. You have no clue. Go ahead, update that prescription too. Tunnel vision getting clearer so you see through. And don't be late like Miss Badu, a chew. Instead of sneezing, I'm cheesing and dreaming.
Okay.
It's like something like that.
All right.
Uh,
MCG the rapper. I can't wait to hear your cipher though. To
yeah,
come
thank
at
you.
it. So that'll be different. I always like something different. When I was A&R at Loud and working at Loud, that was their thing. We was taking stuff that was different, no other labels would touch, and blowing it up. So I like different. So I think I can't wait to hear you in something and some of your original. Definitely, you don't have any videos or anything that you've done yet, or you got music. Let everybody know where they can check out your sound. On your socials, other platforms you on.
Yeah, videos are all on YouTube. MCG the rapper. Socials, they're all the same. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MCG the rapper. I have all the social media. So whatever you're on, I'm on. Just search MCG the rapper. I'm also streaming on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, all that stuff. So just search MCG the rapper. MCG the rapper. I should come up. You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hopefully I sound.
Definitely get Diva some of your videos. Some of the master videos, so we can run them. We'll run them on the shows and everything. Check them out, man. Give you more play. I like that. I like supporting independent hip hop artists. Because sooner or later they break through. Would you say right now in the industry that the playing field has been leveled somewhat, especially under the COVID situations and everything has shifted to social media? Do you think that is now giving you an edge?
To a certain extent. I mean, people are just kind of cooped up, looking for new sounds, looking for different stuff. But I mean, there's always levels to the music stuff, and I feel like it's been leveled a little bit, but to an extent, there's still the big players and there's still the little guys.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. So everybody check out MCG the rapper, our man from Jersey, seen on Escape from Reality tour back in July. Definitely. Anybody you want to shout out here tonight, or anyone you want to holler at?
Thanks to you and thanks to Dark Diva for putting this together. This is awesome.
Great, man. Great to hear from you. Great to see you. Can't wait to hear more. Want to hear that cipher. I know that's going to be something. Hearing it, the tracks, and definitely looking for your videos. For that to come up on the next run. Definitely looking for that, man. Thanks for coming through and spending some time and letting people know.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. It's awesome.
All right, all right. MCG the rapper in the place to be, New Jersey. Check him out. Follow him on all platforms. Check out it this Saturday, coming this Saturday. Aladdin 19 Redemption, Cypher Saturdays, right there. iFreedomTV, iHipHopTV. Check it out. All right, all right. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Thank
All
you.
right. MCG the rapper in the place to be. That's good. He was a part of the Escape from Reality tour. He showed up, to the Escape from Reality tour, did his thing. He didn't win, and I understand what he said, about his sound, but it's going to be interesting to hear what he does for the cipher and to check out his music. Check him out. He has a distinctive flow, and I understand what he's saying about he don't think that what he does fits in what everybody's listening to. Understand, but don't stop. Keep it going. Keep it going. But right now, check this out. If you don't have none, you got to get some. It's that Mad Money Militia gear. Hey, this is your man PSTOCK. We're back. This has been another great one-on-one series. The Aladdin 19 Saturday Cypher is really heating up. You know, we got Young Run It Up. You know, he came in over bars this past week. So we got Zone Sheets coming up, K-Hyph, and definitely MCGTHERAPPER is going to be in the mix. So, yeah, we're doing things, keeping things moving. Definitely got to follow it. Definitely got to check us out. We're in the place to be all the time. Every Saturday, me and Virago and Dr. Richard on iHipHopTV.com live. Definitely want to follow us. Go subscribe on YouTube so you can be alerted when we do shows like this, the one-on-one series, and we'll let them know and let you know that, hey, this is where we at. Come check us out. You know, there's something on there. You'll hear that ring, let you know you're in the building. You know, definitely support us and subscribe and follow, and definitely keep open. We got Gulf Coast promotions in the house. We got the Hip Hop Live Showcase every Friday right now in Mobile. JP Jones, iHipHopTV Vice President down there, Senior Vice President of the South, running it, along with Mr. Clarence Thompson, and Billy Stokes. So we're in the place to be. And Lex Luger and the company over there, Lit TV. Check them out. Check them out on the Hype Network on Roku as well. And definitely check out the South State marketing connections down there. They're doing big things, Lex Luger and everything. Check out the hats, you know. So they're doing it big down there. Definitely want to follow. Check them out. Definitely follow us and tune in Saturday. And definitely subscribe. Come on, subscribe. I'm your man, PSTOCK. Check this out.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Nove, a.k.a. MC Nova Ghost. You can find me at Nova Ghost 2.0 on IG and MC Nova Ghost on all streaming platforms. You are now tuned in to iHipHopTV, presented by Mad Money Militia Global, powered by iFreedomTV and Aladdin 19. Shout out to the homie PSTOCK. We at it again. Salute.
Shout out to your boy Lil Humble, the future of African hip hop. You already know, best male hip hop artist for this Kick for Reality tour show, powered by Mad Money Militia. You're tuned in to iHipHopTV, powered by Mad Money Militia. Big shout out to the homie PSTOCK. Big shout out to the Queen Dark Diva. Big shout out to Aladdin 19 for everything they're doing for hip hop artists all over the world. You can find me on social media at Lil Humble on Instagram. New EP out Survivor. Go catch that. Let's make history together. You already know. Let's go.
DJ Amazon. Turn down for what? You heard about it? You've seen it on social media. Hell, you likely know someone trying to get on to the hottest showcase moment in the nation, Gulf Coast Hip Hop Showcase. That's right, it's going down every Friday night across 6 of the hottest clubs on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Over 30 artists descend upon the Gulf Coast from all over the nation to show and prove before heading out to our world-class casinos and resorts to party like a hood rock star. The eyes of the hip-hop industry are watching, and breakout industry media giant iHipHopTV is in the house streaming on Roku, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Also, man, radio is also broadcasting from the spot on Friday nights, streaming to its 17 million dedicated hip-hop fans. Whatever you plan to do this weekend, you need to plan to be in the spot with your favorite iHipHopTV or independent artists. Artists take the stage at 10 p.m., but get there early to possibly take pictures and hog ride with budding hip-hop royalties. Registrations are $105, but space is limited, so text the word SHOWCASE to 228-860-2118 to reserve your spot.
That's right. Definitely check us out. iHipHopTV.com. Go to the website. Check out everything. 2K Kent, Young Nas, everybody in a place to be. Definitely want to tune in, check it out, see what's going on with them. Watch us on Saturday. Again, iHipHopTV.com live talk show. Me and Virago and Dr. Richard want to talk about hip-hop topics and go over the CYPHER. We can see the two new contestants on the CYPHER to go off to face Young Run It Up. And I'm your man, PSTOCK. This has been One-on-One. Peace.